Hey guys, Mike from Team 17 here. Today I'm going to take you through some of the Escapists. In fact, I'm going to take you through the tutorial, show you some of the basic concepts of the game, show you the controls, and show you how to get started, really. So let's just dive straight in. I'm going to pick the skinhead guy because he looks the most like me. There we are. Let's give him a name. Let's just call him Mike T17 for now. Cool, so here's a tutorial level. Escaping good times. Well, this is it. Time to put this plan to the test. All the preparation and hard work boils down to this. Let's get to it. So, like most PC games, you use your WASD keys, your WASD keys to move around in the prison. W's up, A's left, D's right, S down. Simple as. Let's check out this desk. Move to your desk and left click to open it. Take all the items from inside. So we've got a screwdriver. See, the screwdriver is highlighted in red, and that means that it's a contraband item. If the guards catch you with that, or if you go through a contraband sensor with that in your inventory, you're going to have a bad time. But anyway, for the purposes of this tutorial, we kind of need the screwdriver. So pop that, we'll left click that to pop it into our inventory. We'll also take this sock, all will become clear. Once you're done, just click anywhere outside of this box and you'll go back to the screen. So if you right click an object, you can pick it up. Pick up this desk, pop it down there. You might question the use of that, and that's fair enough. But let's say you have been digging a tunnel right here, and you're aware that the guards are walking past your cell here. You are going to want to cover it up when you're not in there by doing that. The other thing that moving the desk around allows you to do is get on top of it. And by standing on it, we can actually access this vent system, this air vent system up here. But first we've got to get through this vent, and to do that we're going to need this screwdriver that we've just picked up. So all we need to do is left click the screwdriver, left click the vent, and voila, the vent cover is removed. In the actual game it will take longer than that. You'll need to apply the screwdriver multiple times to get the vent cover off. But for the purposes of this tutorial we keep it nice and quick. So you'll see that the cursor changes when we hover over this vent. If we left click, we'll move upwards into the vent. And we can start to move around the vent system. You'll note that our cell door was locked. So this is the only way of moving around the prison at present. So let's move off. Climb up into the open vent by clicking on it. Once you're inside, make your way to the nearby cell. And we're going to need to take this vent cover off. So again, let's click the screwdriver. You can also just press the number 1 key because it's in the number 1 slot in your inventory. And then unscrew vent. Ta-da! Same story again. Left click the hole to go down. And here we are. So Durden, this is Durden Cell. Durden has a flashing bag icon over his head. That means that he has something to sell us. So if we walk up to him and we right click him, we can see all sorts of bits and bobs about Durden. We can see that he's unemployed. We can see that he's got a strength of 57 out of 100. Not bad. He's not very quick though. He's got 41 out of 100. Pretty smart. 55 out of 100, and he's got a high opinion of us. High opinion means that he's more likely to be on our side if we're doing things. So once you get a NPC's opinion up to a certain height, I think it's around the 80 mark, you can start to recruit them for your own devious needs. But anyway, for the purpose of this tutorial, let's just click this bag icon here to see what Durden is selling. He's selling some soap, and he's selling some soap for $0. If we left click that, we will buy that from him. Ta-da! We now have some soap, we have a sock, and we have a screwdriver. What can we possibly do with this? Okay, so let's find out. Let's crack open the crafting menu. You can also press the number 9 key on your numpad to get into that. What can we craft? Let's put the sock in there and the soap in there and see what happens. Oh, we've put the soap inside the sock and we've made a sock mace. Excellent for clocking people around the head with. If we left click that, we'll put it in our inventory. We then need to open up our character profile, and you'll see that there's a slot there for an outfit and a slot there for a weapon. You can also see that I'm currently unemployed, that I have 99 out of 100 strength, speed and intellect for the purpose of this tutorial. Do not expect to have those levels of skills when you start the game for real. But anyway, right now what we want to do is we want to take our sock base and pop it into our weapon slot. That means that whenever we attack someone now, we'll use the sock mace instead of our fist. Let's try it out. So you just need to press the spacebar to turn combat mode on. When you do so, your cursor will turn red to let you know that you're in combat mode. Be very, very careful. Anybody that you left click on whilst in combat mode will be punched if you get too close to them. So, Officer Fragile out here is pacing up and down as if he wants something. So let's go give him a sock mace. All we need to do is we need to target him, and then as soon as we get close, MT17 over here will hit him around the head with the sock mace. Boom! 100 damage, look at that. Okay, to turn combat mode off, all you need to do is press the spacebar again, and your cursor will turn green. Ouch! So, if we stand next to Officer Fragile here and left-click on him, we can loot his items. Let's take his outfit. He's now in his pants and his hat only, and we can put his outfit on. So, if we ditch our inmate's outfit, that goes back to our inventory. We'll take the guard outfit and put it into our outfit slot. Note that it's contraband, of course. Looking good. Now we just need to go, see, look, we look like a cop now, that's great. Now we need to go outside to the right and head north past the guards. Most guards will ignore you whilst you're dressed as a cop. It will not fool everybody, you have been warned. Oh, just a quick note. You can also pick up people that you've knocked out and run around with them. Same way that you do with the desk, just right click. So let's head past these guards. See, they're just treating us like any other guard. Someone took the customer's creams. Officer Loiter, Officer Blaze, and Officer Slack. These guys are just kind of not doing anything. Anyway, they're not fussed by us. We're just another guard to them, and we can walk straight past. Someone made a hole earlier. This tunnel's been dug, so let's climb down and see what's inside. All you need to do is hover over it, same way that you got into the vent, and just click. Here we are underground. You can see that this area here has been dug out. That area there needs to be dug out. And it's all surrounded by reinforced concrete. You cannot dig through reinforced concrete. It will just damage your tools, so don't try. If we go back to the circus... Oh no, we can't do that in the tutorial. Right, so if you remember from the surface, there was a fence directly in front of us, and our objective is to get under that fence. What we're going to need is to pick up this sturdy shovel that's handily placed right here. And we're going to need to dig away this piece of dirt right here. All we need to do is, because the sturdy shovel is in our number 2 slot, is hit the number 2 key on your keypad and just start digging away. So left click to dig away, and that's it. See, now I know that where I'm stood right now is where that fence was. If I stand here, I'm past the fence. So what I need to do now is dig directly upwards. And to do that, all we need to do is select the shovel and select the area that we just dug out. And you'll see that the text changes to dig up. There we are. We've now dug back up to the top. All we need to do now is left click, and we're back up. See, that wasn't so tough. All you have to do now is walk out. This is your first taste of freedom. Be warned, the game is not this easy when you start playing for real. Your tools will degrade, you'll have to make them from scratch, you'll have to find your various materials in the prison to be able to put them together. So just be warned, it is not this easy when you actually get started. I hope that helped, guys. I hope that showed you the basic concepts of the game and some of the controls as well, and I really hope it helps you get started with your escape plan. I've been Mike Team 17, and I hope you have a wonderful time playing the Escapists. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let us know how we did with this tutorial in the comments, and yeah, have a good one, guys. See you in the next episode.